One more time. I don't do flash shuffles, should I say, not shovels, shuffles, like most readers do. I try and keep it quite simple. Trying to implant the energy of a Gemini in these cards for your monthly reading. Okay, two have flipped out for you, Gemini. We have the Fool card coming out for you in the month of March. And we have the Page of Swords. So I feel that if there's anything new you're wanting to launch in the month of March, there may be some disappointing news surrounding something in regards to a new beginning. This could have to do with a younger person in your life, a child to a teenager, an earth sign energy, Gemini, Aquarius or Libra. If it isn't to do with a young person in your life, this could be to do with yourself in regards to starting something new in the beginning of March. It may not be happening, or there could be a delay or a setback. So we'll just leave those cards aside for Geminis. So starting off with your first card, we have the energy of the Ace of Wands. How beautiful, Gemini. In your first house, which is all about your identity, how you see yourself in the world and how others see you. So this is a beginning energy. It is a motivational energy. So there could be some newness about yourself and how you're wanting to appear to others in the month of March, or others could be seeing a new you in the month of March. So just be aware of any new beginnings surrounding yourself or how others are going to see you in the month of March, Gemini. So that's the first card out for you. The second card represents the second house. We have, if we can see the card properly, Michelle, we have the Nine of Swords. In your second house of value, earned income, and money possessions. So there could be a lot of worry and stress surrounding your money and possessions in the month of March, Gemini. Be aware of what you are worrying over, what your concerns are. You may be making something bigger than what it should, or you may be allowing the energy of worry to manifest into your month of March. So be very aware of your thoughts. Try and keep things as real as possible. Don't allow the small stuff to sort of get the better of you in the month of March, Gemini. The next energy coming out for all Geminis is your third house, and this is the Devil energy coming in for you in the month of March, Gemini. The third house is all about communications on a local level. This could be to do in your neighbourhood, your local community, and also anything to do with your relationships with siblings. So you may be finding that in the month of March, Gemini, that with the energy of the Devil coming in, there could be an addiction to something that you keep communicating with others. You could be stuck in a rut. You could be stuck in a certain mindset. You may be finding others around you are that way inclined. And also be aware of what you are addicted to. Is there anything that you are addicted to that you really need to start letting go of or be more aware of to help you to let go of? So this could have to do with a physical addiction, or this could be to do with your mindset and how you are thinking. Be very aware of how you think and how you are doing things extreme in, doing too much of, because it will be manifesting a lot bigger than what you want it to be. So just be aware of what is keeping you stuck, what is making you feel that you have to indulge in things in regards to indulging in communications, which is the third house. So be aware of gossip. Be aware of what you are gossiping to others, and be aware of what needs to be let go of in regards to the small stuff. The next energy coming out for Geminis is the fourth house, which is all about home and family and your foundations and how you lay your foundations. So we've got the energy of the Three of Wands coming in for Geminis in the month of March. So when it comes to your ship coming in, what you have been planning, initiating, and now you're waiting for your fruits of labour to return to you, you may be finding that there could be someone in the family arena that could be coming back to you. There could be a dream that you have longed for in a home environment or family environment that you're wanting to make a reality. So be aware of what you are creating in your life. What you are creating is going to happen or manifest. I keep getting a strong pull with manifestation for Geminis out there. So again, be very aware of your thoughts. If it is things that you have been wanting to initiate and any plans that you've been putting into place, they are going to come in for you. And this is to do with your home environment. This could even be to do with your home even. So just be on the lookout for anything returning to you in the sense of what you have been working for, Gemini. The next energy or area coming in for you, Gemini, is the fifth house of home, or should I say the fifth house of creations, Michelle, not home. And the reason why I say my name a lot in the readings is because I'm trying to correct myself, okay? I do get questions from people out there that want to know why I keep repeating my name. So that's why I do it. I pretty much correct myself in the moment. So we've got the fourth house of home, the fifth house, Michelle, doing it again, of creativity, children, romance, pleasure, gambling even, luck. So you've got the Six of Cups coming in here, Gemini. So there could be something from the past that you could be reviewing on in regards to creativity, children, romance, pleasure, luck in your life, gambling, whatever you are being nostalgic over in the month of March. This could just be a feeling. This could be just going over how things used to be of a positive nature for you. This could even have something to do with children or how you deemed as fun and pleasurable when you were younger. So there could be a bit of resurgence of the past coming back to you when it comes to creating anything to do with children or your own childhood even, or how you have fun in general. You may be recalling back to the past to see how things used to be in your life, and it's almost like you want to recapture memories, Gemini. The next energy coming in for you, or the house, is the sixth house, Gemini. We have the Eight of Swords coming in for you. So the Eight of Swords is all about your mindset. It's about overdoing things in the mind department in the sense of overanalyzing, overthinking things, making things worse than what they should be. So just be aware when it comes to you in the sixth house of routines, day-to-day routines, work, home routines, health issues, health, well-being, and also small animals in your life, small pets. Be aware of your mind. Be aware of your thoughts. Try not to make things bigger than what they are in regards to your routine. Don't panic too much. Don't be too hasty. Just allow things to simmer down and to calm yourself down when it comes to your routines or anything hectic or busy entering your life in the month of March. Be aware to slow down, Gemini. The next area of life, we have the seventh house of relationships, whether this is family, friendships, or even work-related, and of course, love relationships. You've got the Hermit energy coming in for you, Gemini, in the month of March. So things may be a little bit more inward. You may be becoming more inclined to be on your own a lot more in the month of March. You may be finding your partner could be wanting to be alone or a bit more, or you're finding a lot more insights into relationships in the month of March. Whatever you are seeing the light in, whatever you are enlightened in the month of March, you're going to find that things could be on the improve in relationships, but during the month of March, it's almost like you're needing to go within in order to find some answers in regards to relationships in your life, Gemini. The next energy or house, we have the house of the eighth house, which is to do with other people's resources. It is the house of transformation. It is the house of finances as well, and also life and death. And so we have the Eight of Coins coming in for you. So you may be prioritizing or doing new things with money or your partner's money. This could be your partner that could be learning new skills. This could be yourself learning new skills when it comes to making money work for you both or for one of you in the relationship. I do pick up a partnership more so in this monthly reading for Geminis. The next area of life we have is the ninth house of higher learning, higher education, and also spirituality. We've got the Judgment card coming in for you this month, Gemini. So something is being renewed, something from the past is coming back, and it's almost like what you thought was dead and gone is now renewing itself in your present to near future. This could be more leaning towards a spiritual endeavor, your beliefs, polishing your belief system, and anyone that is wanting to go to the higher level in regards to learning and becoming more skilled in. You may be finding that something from the past that you thought was dead and gone is coming back, and you may be doing something that you thought wasn't possible for some Geminis out there in the month of March. The next area of life is the 10th house of work and career, and also how others see you on the wider scale of things in regards to the limelight, being in the limelight. So for Geminis, you've got the Wheel of Fortune coming in the month of March when it comes to work and career and life purpose and direction. So something is turning in your favour. If you have been struggling in work and career or direction, trying to find your way in life, you may be finding that there is some wonderful new events entering your life in the sense of some positive new beginnings or some positive ideas that could be popping up in your mind even in the month of March. So things are turning more in your favour, although at present you may not think that for some Geminis out there. But keep yourself positive, keep yourself moving, don't stay stagnant, and don't stay in a rut, Geminis. The next area of life for Geminis is the 11th house. This is friendships, this is large organisations, and this is your hopes, dreams, and wishes. With the 10th house, or should I say the 10 of Cups coming in for you, this is security at an all-time high. So there has been an energy surrounding you in regards to your hopes, dreams, and wishes with friendships. It's almost like you're quite content in this area or these areas of life. You may be finding that things are becoming more stable, more routine-like in regards to how you deal with friendships, how you deal with creating dreams in your life and making things a reality, and also how you deal with large organisations. If you happen to work for one, you may be finding that this could be a family-orientated business that you're working for, and things are becoming a lot more stable for some Geminis out there. And the last energy to come out for you all, Gemini, is the 12th house of karma, spiritual reality, things that you may not be aware of in reality, but on a subconscious level. This is the house, a hidden house. This is the house of your self-undoing. This is the lessons that you need to learn in order to incorporate everything that is going on in your life in regards to the houses in the zodiac. This is a closure in life as well, a completion. So we've got the energy of the 9 of Cups. So for some Geminis out there, you have already fulfilled a dream or two. For some Geminis out there, you could be celebrating quite big in the month of March, whether it is you celebrating or you are celebrating with someone near and dear to you in the month of March. I do get, for some Geminis out there, you are planning for a get-together, so this may not happen in the month of March, but there is some wonderful celebrations going on, as you can see in the card. It is also the Bush card as well, so you may be finding that a few wishes are going to come true for some Geminis out there in the month of March. Wonderful, Gemini. Now we'll pick one card from the Oracle of Vision card deck, Michelle. Get that one right. And I will read from the book, as the cards only have visual images and they don't quite have the text on the cards, as you will see. So Gemini, what is your message for the month of March? Okay. We have number 50. So this is the image on the card, Gemini. This is whatever you can resonate with this image. I will read the meaning of this card, so I will just place the card down for a moment and I will look for the number of the card. I've just gone past it. Okay, Gemini, interesting. So I will make sure that you can still see the card as I'm reading out the meaning to you all, Gemini. Curiosity, comparisons, and dissatisfaction. One of the most tragic things I know about human nature is that all of us tend to put off living. We are all dreaming of some magical rose garden over the horizon instead of enjoying the roses that are blooming outside our windows today. By Dale Carnegie. That is a quote from Dale. So the meaning of the card is basically, we should be wary and consider carefully whether we would truly belong in this new environment. We should try to judge it for what it would be in reality. The attraction and the appeal of those brief encounters may not survive a lengthier commitment. So, and I'll just turn the page over, as I think there isn't. Is there an extra explanation? Just pop the card down there, people. No. I'll just read a little bit more for you, Gemini, as there is a little bit more to be read. It may turn out to be something that leaves us discontent, or it may provide the impetus to move on and make such changes permanent. So curiosity, comparisons, and dissatisfaction, Michelle, get that right. So Gemini, in the month of March, what are you not quite seeing? What are you needing to get out of your comfort zone in? Where are you needing to make your dreams a reality? In whatever area that you've been wanting this to happen in. But what do you resonate with the images yourselves? What are you picking up with the images in the card?